Hello, Star Wars fans. Hey, there are just 38 days until Christmas 2020, and today is Mando-Monday. Of course, the StarWars.com on every Monday, they've been releasing new Mandalorian merchandise, announcing it on their website, and I thought we'd start today's stream talking about that merchandise. We scheduled stream start a little bit later. That's supposed to reveal at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern weekly. And so I've got StarWars.com site up here. We'll go through that. Some other things to talk about today. Of course, we're going to dive deep into episode 3 of season 2, chapter 11 of The Mandalorian. And there'll be plenty of spoilers. So heads up on that. There'll be spoilers in the discussion today. And then we're going to talk about some of the controversy swirling about with The Mandalorian and some of the actors involved in and so on. So we'll get into all of that. So I want to, first of all, I forgot to put on the JingleRing banner. So I'll get that going and we'll get into the chat before we get going. So there we go. Yeah. So I've got some things. So first of all, Reaver Man Reviews has been doing a great job of going into the Aftermath novels and the backstory of Cobb Vanth as he was first introduced to us in the Aftermath novels. And so what do I think of the continuing the idea continue to cover the other interludes throughout the books that do not involve Cobb? There might be interesting ties to The Mandalorian. Oh, good point, Reefer Man Reviews. You know what? That might be a worthwhile series. Just do Aftermath interludes, and that could be the focus of the series, and then with each one cover just one aspect of the interludes, instead of the whole interlude at once. So that might be a really interesting series to get into. Callisto, hello, and Gray, hello there. Oh, I'm so happy to have you all here today. Yeah, I've got some victory laps to do here a little bit later, Mark. I'm absolutely excited to talk about this chapter. So without further ado, let's get into the Mando-Monday merchandise reveals. And today there's quite a bit of merchandise being released. I preferred when they did the YouTube video and they walked through all the merchandise together, but they've not been consistent on that. And so I just come out here to their website and we'll walk through these products here. And you can see here on the Mando-Monday, StarWars.com, Mando-Mondays, you just scroll down, you click on Mando-Mondays, and here's the November 16th premiere or featured products. And you can see that the pre-orders begin this afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern time. And just a little bit of heads up on that. If you would like to purchase anything being released today at 4 p.m., you should be at the item that you want most, because those things sell out very, very quickly. And it's going to be tough to get all of the items, because some of these items are going to be in very high demand. And let me see. I don't know if I can get, oh, there we go. That's better. That's better. So first of all, there's the Black Series Moff Gideon. And we'll try to look deeper into these. Dale Erdman. Oh, hello. Hey, welcome. So the Black Series Moff Gideon, that's been anticipated. Both Moff Gideon and Greef Karga are showing up here this week in the Black Series collection. For those of us in the Vintage Collection series, there's no new product being released today. We did get a little bit recently, and perhaps as early as next week, we might look for these same figures being released, as well as maybe some other new Vintage Collection figures. So we'll start off here, Moff Gideon, and then they've got the child ginormous cuddle plush. I will let you know that visiting with children in the store. So we've got we're doing all the social distancing stuff. The kids are coming up wearing their masks. Santa's behind a plexiglass wall. There's no contact, and we keep the distance. So all of those things are being observed. But over the past 2 weeks, I've been now visiting with kids in stores, and we have had a few requests for Baby Yoda. That's what I hear. And in all the cases so far, those have been boys, little boys asking for Baby Yoda figures of one type or another. So I think the efforts to reach out to more female audience and more diverse audience maybe falling just a little bit short, because I still haven't seen the kind of attraction amongst the female fan base. But it is encouraging to see them ask for the Baby Yodas. So here's a child ginormous cuddle plush. We've again I mentioned Grief Karga in the Black series. I will guarantee that this afternoon on Hasbro's site, when they release at 4 p.m., or you go to Hasbro's site, Hasbro is notorious for their ordering system being completely fouled up, and you might be better off going to one of the other retailers. I believe Mark listed a few of them on the Den of Nerds Discord earlier today. So if you're interested in ordering the Black Series Moff Gideon or the Black Series Grief Karga, or perhaps both, you probably want to get on that right away. Yeah, great. I want that hoodie. Oh, this is fantastic. Her Universe, the child hoodie. So you can see let's see if we can get this to open. Yeah, let's see if we can get this to open on another link. Let's see what we get. Oh, there it is. So you can see the frog jumping in the pocket there. You've got the child, the Baby Yoda ears. That's great. So yeah, that'll be available. It's $50. Wow, look at that, $50. And many of the sizes here are already showing unavailable. We've got small, medium, 2X, 3X. Again, these aren't supposed to even go on sale until 4 p.m. today. So perhaps at 4 p.m. today, you'll see more of these sizes become available. That's at least to be hoped for. So good. I like the behavior of this. So let's go back and take a look at this child. Here we go. It says it's a large. I don't know if it gives the size of 24-inch, so 2 feet tall. Oh, that's a good size plush figure. So 24-inch ginormous cuddle plush. Again, we've kind of talked about the Black Series figures. Yeah, Mark, Big Bad Story Store. No, what's the other store there, Mark? It'll come to me. Yeah, Star Action Figures on Demand, the cool things. Those are all European. There's the one here in the U.S. that I was able to get my last ones from. Hasbro, the Black Series, Quill. Here we go, folks. This was Quill has been in high demand. We've wanted to get him in the vintage collection as well. And you can see, well, it looks like this is on sale at Walmart.com, and it doesn't look like they've put it available yet. Again, these are all available for pre-sale at 4 p.m. Eastern. So Quill, very high demand. We've been wanting to get him in the vintage collection as well as the Blurgs. And there it is, Dorkside. Dorkside Toys is where you probably more apt to be able to get these figures this afternoon. So you've got Quill, you've got Moff Gideon and Grief Karga in the Black Series figures. Those run around $20 each, so $20, $30. So be ready. If you want one of those on a higher priority than the others, I would be on Dorkside Toys. Dorkside is preferable to Hasbro. Hasbro's site is a tremendous mess. It's terrible. And you can get these Black Series figures when they go live at 4 p.m. Eastern today. And again, I would get the one that you care about most. Here we got the Moff Gideon Action Post t-shirt. That's not bad. I would say that there's been some criticism. We haven't seen a lot of Moff Gideon in action, and perhaps this is a little bit of a preview of things to come in season 2. Everybody thought that Moff Gideon would be featured prominently. We're almost halfway into the season, and we're yet to see him show up. I think that just a little bit of preview on my predictions for episode 4, chapter 12. I think we might get Moff Gideon live action this week. So there's that. Her Universe, the Mandalorian thermal pajama set, including these. Of course, they feature these slippers, but we've got a full pajama set here. And for our trading card collectors, look, Mandalorian Season 1 trading cards available. And let's see if they give us any kind of preview of that. Here we go. They're available on Target.com. They're not available yet. You can see that doesn't go live until 4 p.m. today. 10 packs, 6 cards per pack, and 1 medallion card in here. So there you go. That's the Mandalorian Season 1 trading card. It's $20. It'll be available this afternoon. And then let's look at the other products. There's quite a few. Here we've got a couple of, here's a knit crop top and leggings, a little bit of a Christmas theme here with the leggings, including, you see the child is in there. And I know, Gray, you've been watching these and giving feedback on these. We've got a really nice Christmas theme set here. And you can tell there's a whole bunch of different ones, but the one, where was the one that was featured? I didn't see. So there's a whole bunch of different ones. And this is going to goldsleepclothing.com for these outfits here. And again, they feature different Star Wars themed characters. If that's what you're after. Oh, here we go. Here's the Mando holiday knit crop top. So with the child and the Mandalorian alternating back and forth. So there's that item there. The $60 for the top. Another $90. Mando holiday knit leggings from $89. Woo! All right, so $150 for the top and the leggings. That's pricey. That's pricey. There's Santa's opinion there. And then again, the plaid crop top. We saw those on that side as well. Mandalorian Beskar armor, Moby Fox. This watch here, we've got available coming up today for pre-order. $40. Beskar armor. It's for your smartwatch. You can get your band there for $40. It's a smartwatch band. Pays homage to the Beskar armor. So there you go. Yeah, Callisto, those better be awesome pajamas, right? Gray, out of my price range. Yeah, $150 for leggings and a top. That's crazy. $40 here for the watch. No, I'm not interested. And here we got again the Mandalorian Code of Honor. It's a watch band again. We got a couple watch bands. This EFX helmet. We did get a helmet order before, and so we've got a bunch of them coming in here. $750. Pre-order starts today, 1 p.m. Pacific. That's 4 p.m. Eastern. This Mandalorian helmet, season 2, $750. Wow. Pre-order, a non-refundable deposit of $300. Woo! It's a full sale, 1-to-1 prop replica, screen accurate print, EFX display base, metal numbered plaque. So you get this certificate of authenticity. It's a prop replica, collectible for display only. It's not a toy, not intended, and is intended for adults only, not for children under 14. Well, there you go. $700 and how much was that thing? Daggone it. $750 plus shipping and California sales tax. There you go, California residents. $750 plus your sales tax. Woo! Williams-Sonoma. Some cookies that you can order for the child here. And I thought these might be cookie cutters, but rather this is a child, Mandalorian child iced cookie. $10 for a cookie. Wow, that's kind of crazy. So there you go. It's celebrated to cook. 8 artisan bakers make the out of the world shortbread from scratch and masterfully hand decorate each cookie with royal icing. generously sized cookie arrives individually boxed and ready for giving. So there you go. $10 for a cookie for your favorite Mandalorian fan. So there you go. That's kind of pricey for Santa. $10 for a cookie, but you put things on people want. Here's a nice Thomas Kincaid painting of the Mudhorn, and there you go. Yeah, I wish. $750. Wow. So here's the Mandalorian collection available. Thomas Kincaid Studio. Of course, everybody knows that's familiar with that studio. They haven't yet put that out here. So again, that's probably 4 o'clock this afternoon if you are interested in collecting Thomas Kincaid artwork. The next item coming up is the IG-11 initiative. This is again a painting that you can get from, and it's taking us to darkink.com or darkinkart.com. And there you can get that artwork as well. There's quite a bit more. You can get a docking bay wood art plaque. So there's the docking bay. You can get a Electronic Arts Galaxy of Heroes picture here. Galaxy of Heroes inspired picture of Quill, if that's what you are collecting. And of course, you can get that there. And then we've got some Adidas, Mandalorian inspired Adidas. Let's go on through the end. Mandalorian child sunshade for your car. So for those of you in warmer climates here in the Northeast and Midwest, not necessarily an item that you want to get for winter, but there's a nice sunshade. Child Metal Earth Premium Series. This is some fascinations, right? So these are, I hit the wrong link, so you guys can't see it. Let me do that there. Yeah, it's a mobile app game. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's a mobile app game. So here we go. This is a premium series. It's a metal art, and you can see it's 72 pieces. These are those real thin art 10 pieces that you can put together like a puzzle, and it makes for a 3D figure there that you can get. So the 360 views coming like that's $25. That's not too bad. And then let's see, what else do we have? The Mandalorian, the child life-size full-color wall decal. So there's some nice full-size wall decals. And then lastly, a nice little logo-inspired T-shirt, standard T-shirt. So there's I just put that sunshade on my car. Did you, Gray? Very good. Very good. All right. So that's our Mando-Monday merchandise for today. Again, those Black Series figures are going to be the ones that are going to be tough to get. I did bring up they have another. Let's do a little refresh on this because I did it right before 1 o'clock. And if you go down the page here, this is the Mando-Monday Galaxy of Heroes. IG-11 joins the Galaxy of Heroes. They've added him to the gameplay, and there's Quill. Black Series Quill comes available this afternoon. There's Grief Karga, and of course we're expecting Moff Gideon. All three of those Black Series figures will sell out very quickly. Here's our PJs, Mandalorian PJs. It's fantastic. And then our big plushie. So those are there's the wall art. So those are the big things that they are advertising for Mando-Monday today. So with that, we'll jump out of the Mando-Monday discussion and get into our review of Chapter 11. There are a few really cool things to take a look at that came out afterwards. The first one I wanted to note, Bryce Dallas Harper. No, I don't want that. No thanks. Bryce Dallas Howard confirmed that she shot many of the scenes from this episode and were inspired by her father, Apollo 11, and or Apollo 13. So here's the Apollo 13. I'll blow this up. We can watch this together. This is fantastic. So you can see Ron Howard's Apollo 13 shots at the top, Bryce Dallas Howard's Mandalorian here at the bottom. I'll mute it because it's kind of a mess there, the sound. But you can watch the re-entry of the capsule as it catches fire. Here, again, we're even including the humidity and re-entry. So I'll let that loop a couple of times. I thought that's fantastic. And Bryce confirmed that those shots were inspired by her father's Apollo 13 footage. And she's got the condensation inside the Razor Crest, just like they had the condensation inside the capsule, the landing capsule. And here's where I get to do a little bit of victory lap and talk about how I got some of these things right. Last week in my Chapter 11 predictions, I predicted we would see this scene of the Razor Crest coming in on fire, and that it might even land in the water. So I'm going to take credit for both of those. So yeah, it did catch fire. I think that was an easy one, but falling in the water was one. And we see here this lunar capsule, had they followed through, it did fall in the water, of course, but you also get the scene where it falls off of the landing dock into the water, and then they have to fish it out. So I thought that was fantastic. So really, really happy with that. Let's see. I see some comments. I just want to keep up with them. I got a Falcon Oh, okay. So these are your shades. I'm looking to see what Mando comes with, the Razor Crest, but since you're ending that part, maybe you know which one. See what Mando comes with, the Razor Crest. Oh, okay. So, yeah, the Razor Crest is coming with a Mandalorian in his Beskar with a cloth cloak, so that allows him to sit in the seat without the plastic or rubberized cloak. It's exclusive to the Razor Crest line, and the last that they spoke of it, it is not supposed to be a carded figure, meaning it doesn't come on card back in a plastic box. So I think that's supposed to be a clean Beskar Mando with soft goods cape. Yep, that's it. So yeah, so the Razor Crest did land in the water. It landed on the dock, and then it flipped off into the water with everybody still aboard. And of course, they were still in the cockpit, so it was watertight. And I loved the figure that plunked them out of the water. I've got it up here, and I'm not going to play this because I don't want any content strikes, but you can see it come in. And as it's getting ready to land here, let's see if I can get it to come up. This guy, by one, this is a very popular figure. He's wearing this nice sweater with the bibs. He is going crazy. We're talking about all kinds of people who are going to be cosplaying this guy. He is hitting it big on the internet. And then, you know, he walks off shaking. Oh, I'm going to have to go back up just a little bit. So let's go. The open mouth and teeth with the tentacles. This looks like the creature, the giant creature at the beginning of the episode that swallowed the child whole, right? So this looks like a egg version or a baby version of that creature that swallowed the child, and then the night owls came and destroyed. And I think that's true. When you look at it, look, the teeth are assembled right in the middle. The tentacles are off to the side, and it's coming to make an attack the same way that one did in the boat. Bryce Dallas Harper is the director. So let's see what we got here. Is that the creature that was in the stew? No, the creature in the stew was more of an octopus looking kind of thing. Yeah. The mama core. Yeah, it does look like the creature. Didn't think of it. Yeah, I didn't think of it either. And I saw somebody mention it, and I was like, oh, I got to look at that. Got pinged. Disney getting strict. Uh-oh. Did they get me already? Okay. Well, I was worried about that. So you guys know my I'll have to go and it doesn't matter too much. I'm not monetized anyway. So Disney got me. I figured they would get me eventually. Yeah, I saw that other with the Mandalorian logo over top of it. I saw that too, and I thought about maybe trying to do the same thing. But I thought by pausing it, by putting it smaller in the window, and by muting it and talking over it, that it wouldn't catch it as easily. But apparently it did, so that's okay. We did say this was going to be a spoiler-heavy review, and I just wanted to go all the way through it. So again, it doesn't matter too much because I'm not monetized. And so I'm not too worried about it. Look, I appreciate you all being here. Did get into the details. I want to bring up just a couple of predictions. We've already mentioned. I'll go into full prediction mode on Thursday. We are now partnering with a Magic Maker with a reimagining Star Wars, and on Thursday we will be doing our predictions for episode 4. Season 2, chapter 12. And so join us for that. And I'll get back on the normal time. On these Mondays, I go at 1 o'clock so that we can cover the Mando-Monday merchandise. So there's that. Yeah. Oh, they've cut me off. You guys can't see me. Okay. No one's. Okay, good. I'm back. Good. If you guys hit refresh, I'm still here. Let me do that. Yeah, I was worried about them getting me, and they did. Daggone it. So I'm back. Look, so Thursday we'll talk about the previews. I'll get back into the regular flow of things this week. Wednesdays, I will not be able to stream this week, so I hope to see you all tomorrow. We'll have another discussion and pick up where we left off from here. And then Thursday, we'll do our preview episode right beforehand. So there you go. You guys, thank you so much for being here today. I truly appreciate the support, and I know Disney got me. Lucasfilm got me for sharing that content. That was Wu-Tang. Oh no! I have to take you off the naughty list, Wells. I could do that because you've been supplanted on the naughty list by Black Man Lavis. He's still, flirting around the naughty list, and so if we're only putting one person in the den in the naughty list at a time, Black Man's got you taken there. So we'll do that. Yeah, all good reference and good, very good. The more they tighten the grip, the more it'll slip through their fingers. That's right. I'll work harder at not getting a content strike on me. I'm absolutely sure it's sitting there waiting on me when I get to YouTube, and the Disney's going to have claimed it because of the footage I shared. So I also saw where some folks put it on one monitor and put a mirror facing it on that other monitor so that it's reversed and it's in a mirror, so in the room, so it's not being played directly into the stream. Yeah. If we're putting one person on the list at a time, you are the Santa's on the naughty list. Yeah, Disney certainly put me there today. I'll get back off of it tomorrow. It'll be short-lived. And Wells, you keep it up, we'll put you right back in there. So behave yourself. You guys, good to talk to you again today. I had a great weekend, and look forward to talking to you again tomorrow. Until then, my friends, Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.